Top of the morning, afternoon, night, depending on where you at. It's the Pup, your host that do the most. Welcome to the Just Being Frank show. Lexi Hall is back in Indiana, ready to ball. Lexi Hall is ready to get her hands on all the balls, and boy, is she ready to shoot that thing. Because, man, she's shooting. But this ain't really what this video is about. Even though the Indiana Fever highlighted Lexi Hall as the headliner, I guess you want to say, because she's on the title of the Indiana Fever. Let me bring it on up. No further ado. Spring on up. Sexy Lexi. Nice to see you back. But what I want to really bring and highlight is how even when it's the different Indiana Fever player that just show up and come to the gym, from Brianna Turner to DeWanda Mama Bomber, Kelsey Pistol Mitchell. Kaylin Clark is always in the gym, even when they highlight their workouts. You'll see Kaylin Clark in the background somewhere, even if they try to keep riding. She is in that gym consistently, constantly. She really lives in there. I'm almost like, take a break. And only time she not in this gym for real is she going to a game like the Pacer game versus Lakers the other night. Or she going to the Iowa game or showing up at a March Madness game. It's all basketball with her. And that's why we love her. Real hoopers love people who, especially even just people who love basketball, period. Even if you're not a hooper and you love watching the game of basketball. You love people who take their craft seriously, who take the game seriously, who seems to be so in love with the game. This isn't even work for her. This is just everyday, regular, degular. I wouldn't even feel right if I wasn't doing these things. And so let's check out this footage. And I also noticed another player in here that I'm going to speak about as well. Let's go ahead. Check it out. I don't want no copyright, so I know who beat that is. But yeah, Lexi getting her little stretch on, And then who you see? Kaylin Clark. She just lives in the gym. And who else you see? We see Brianna Turner. Shout out to Brianna Turner. This is about the third time you done turned up in the Kaylin Clark Indiana Fever, just Indiana Fever with Kaylin Clark workout. You have turned up in the footage. See, that's one thing. That's how you going to get the people to like you, Brianna, is less tweeting and more work like this. We continue to see you putting in this work. And with Kaylin Clark, that must mean y'all building chemistry on and off the court, because I'm sure y'all probably didn't had a bite to eat together since I'm sure y'all just not in the gym and that's it. I'm sure y'all didn't have a little bite to eat together or a little smoothie or some little girl talk. And that's what it is. If you continue to do that and you get on board and less tweeting about all this activist stuff and you just hoop, people will love you. Stock will go up. I don't know why I paused that doing that as if like I could like I couldn't say that all of that while she was doing her lunges. All right, so we got Lexi now. It's time for the shooting now. It's time for shooting. Oh, hold on. I did want to hold on. We gotta hear this. Because even you hear the net. Listen to the net. I want y'all to listen for the nets. Turner, we're going to have to work on that phone. That's a beautiful spill in that ball, Lexi. That thing coming off them fingertips. You can hear Kaylin. You can hear the switch is on Kaylin's too. Listen. That hit rim. That's bucket. Oh, hold on. Wait. Whoa, I think I just seen a little mirror. I just seen a little mirror. Okay, that was all switch for Brianna Turner. Let me go back one more time. I'm trying to see if Caitlin hit that. All right, I'll show it in the mirror. See, I was looking at the reflection back here in this mirror. You can see Brianna snapping that net. Snapping that net. Snapping that net. 3 snaps. 4 snaps. That's buckets for Caitlin, too. That last Lexi jumper didn't even touch the net. Oh, snappy. 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 Oh, I love this workout right here. I love this drill right here. I love this drill right here they doing. Come on, screen, get that ball, and then after you set screen, you get the ball and you shoot. Then they gonna make it threes. And there, pass, come on, dribble, bang, nice midi. Caitlin got on them coats. Hold on. Caitlin got on. Look at this. Caitlin, what's those new Kobe's that's coming out? The Indiana Fever Kobe's. Let me see. Yeah, she ready. You see her. Not too Lexi, but you ready too. I see you getting ready too. But yeah, them Kobe's, I see you. Come off that screen. Knockdown. Just put in the work. Nice elbow in. Nice form. Yeah, Lexi, let's get back to it. Say we ain't in unviable no more. This ain't unviable no more. You understand me? I'm back at home with the GOAT. I'm back at home with the GOAT. We ain't no joke. Word to the Pope. Knockdown. Come on, swing. Nice. Lays. Yeah, because you got to work with him. Yeah, that's fucking. Yeah, that's fucking. That's fucking, Lexi. That's bucket. That's a snap. Watch that. Snaps. Yeah, snaps. Yeah, you hit, I hit. What you mean? You back home now. You back home now, girl. You back home, girly? Lay something. Use that other hand. I don't know what kind of crossover that was, but you need to get that lower. We got to get that crossover dribble a lot lower than that. Come on now. Finish. I'm playing games with these people. And let's finish, Lexi. And that's what it's about, man. That's what it's about right there. Lexi Hall, back in the gym, putting the work. AB, I don't know where you at. I seen you was tweeting the other day, you know, putting your nose in stuff that don't even concern you nor your team, nor no player on your team. But AB, you want to concern yourself all in Twitter business, even though you want to. I don't usually do what. Stop. What you doing? Because this ain't got nothing. I didn't see you sticking up for your teammates on the court yet last year for Caitlin Clark and Jenner. I didn't see you bucking up the people on Twitter where they were talking crazy. They still talking crazy. They just went crazy about Caitlin Clark just saying, "Get well soon, kid." I didn't hear you. I didn't see you on that post interjecting with the Twitter people. And again, people, listen, the Twitter followers, ladies that play basketball, don't worry, concern yourselves with the Twitter trots and bots, trolls, or whatever you want to call them. People who love basketball, we like to see stuff like that right there. In the gym, working on your craft. And the fact that we constantly see Caitlin Clark, like, again, I really think she got a bedroom in there. She don't even live at the crib no more. She that locked in. I believe she right down the hall. Yeah, go just knock on her door. Yeah. Sydney Coast and them come in. Yeah, Caitlin just lives right there. She got a room right there. Just knock on her door. Yeah, she's probably lacing them up as we speak. She might be lacing them up as we speak. She usually come out here around this time. So that's what I'm like, man. I'm loving this Caitlin Clark, man. That's why I knew to put that in the song when I wrote that DC22. We in the gym all day, hitting low goal threes, hit the rim. No, we in the gym all day, shooting low goal threes, hit the rim, no way. Swish is sweet. Stay off them swishes, sweets, BG. Imagine when she hits her peak. And I ain't worried about Lexi. Listen, I'm not worried about Lexi. Let me play this before we get on out of here. Hold on, one time. One time for the one time. Yeah, let's play this because she back now. I know she was struggling offensively in the unrivaled league and all that good stuff. A lot of people was coming after Lexi Hall, which I didn't understand, honestly, because she's not a get a bucket herself type of player. She fed off of being wide open, running the floor with Caitlin Clark and being able to practice with Caitlin Clark so much. I told y'all before, too, when you're in a gym with a pure shooter and you see it becomes infectious to you if you put in the work with that player. But I gotta pull this up real quick because definitely gotta pull this up. Hold on. I seen it on my feed the other day. I said, wow, I forgot about this, and the people probably have too. But this is where Lexi, you know, and I be having so many of these shits, man. Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go.
Did you change something in your game day routine, or do you feel like you're just in a groove right now?
She's in a groove. She started hanging out with me more.
It's rubbing off on me.
Did you change something in your game day routine, or do you feel like you're just in a groove right now?
She's in a groove. She started hanging out with me more.
Kaylin, she's in a groove. She started hanging out with me more. Yeah, she's rubbing off on me.
It's rubbing off on me.
She's rubbing off on me.
Did you change something in your game day routine, or do you feel like you're just in a groove right now?
She's in a groove. She started hanging out with me more.
Hanging out with me more. She started hanging out with me more. And what Lexi say? Yeah, she's rubbing off on me. Let me know what y'all think, man, about Lexi Hall being back in the gym with Caitlin Clark. Brianna Turner look like she's staying put until training camp right in Indiana, right in that gym with Caitlin Clark. And I can respect that and love that about as a basketball fan and a hooper myself. I love to see that right there from Brianna Turner. And maybe the tables can turn for her with the fans as long as she stop having the Twitter hands. Let me know what y'all think in the comment. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We on our